Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about my June faves and not so greats. So let's just get into the video. So I had some cleansers that I didn't like. I had this is on Hush website. I bought all three of them, but this is the first one I finished. This is the Queen Helena Volcano Ash Scrub. Deep cleansing for healthy renewable skin. It's supposed to, basically what it says it's supposed to do, it's skin purifying exfoliating facial scrub, harnesses the power of volcanic ash. For its ability to draw out pollutants, volcano ash acts like a magnet for pollutants, bring them to the surface so they can be washed away. The result is refreshing, renewed skin. So it's basically a black mask, and it is a pain in the butt. It gets everywhere. It gets all over your hands, and once you put water on it, it just gets runny and it stains stuff. So it stains your hands. It's $5 on Hush, and I do not like it. It's just something, it was a mess, and I just don't like it. But I do like their pomegranate one. That one I really do like a lot, and I'm thinking about purchasing it again. But this did absolutely nothing for my face whatsoever, guys. This is one I just did not like, guys. It was just a horrible mask. A horrible cleansing. It's supposed to be an exfoliator, and it just sucked. It was messy, and it just wasn't for me. So here is another one. This is by Bliss. This is the Makeup Melt Off Never Grease Eye Makeup Removal Gel. So basically what this is supposed to do is supposed to basically remove eye makeup, and that's it. So as you can tell, I haven't really used it that much because it doesn't remove all the makeup. It's just eye makeup, so I only use it when I wear eye makeup. To be honest, most of the time I just use my my Melt Away Balm I got from Capri. That one I use quite a bit more. This I think was like around maybe $15. So I will not be purchasing this again after I'm done with it. It's just, I don't reach for it. So it's not something I use very much, guys. So after I'm done with this, I am not going to repurchase this. All right, and the last one is, this is another Bliss one. This is the Pore Patrol Clay to Foam Purifying Cleanser with Willow Bark. So basically this is the powerful blend of clays and detoxifying willow bark, draws out impurities, removes excess oil, minimizes the appearance of pores, plus nourishing hydrators, leaving skin soft, never dry. This sucked. It did not make my pores look smaller. It did not minimize them, and it's a good cleaner, but it did nothing. This willow bark did not work for my skin. I am not going to repurchase this. This was $16.99. It took about 3 months to finally get it to empty, but this is something I will not be purchasing again either. All right, so now we get on to the last thing that I did not like. Everything else I do like. This is the Lemonade palette by Maybelline. As you can tell, I did a review on this. Did not like the shades in here. I just don't think they are pigmented enough. Sunny's was a good base shade. Lemonade, Crazy, and Coral Punch are just not pigmented enough. I did like the shimmers in these. There was only 4, but unfortunately they just didn't work for me. This palette it was a flop. It was a really bad flop. Unfortunately, I was really disappointed. This is going to be donated. Now we're going on to foundations. So 2 foundations that I really, really loved in the last couple months. I'm wearing this one right now. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. I am wearing Buff Beige on my face today. I love it. It's really good on my face. It doesn't make my face dry or cracky. And the red pigment spot, you can't really see it outlined very much, but you can see it a little bit, but it's not as bad. And I've been wearing this for most of the day since about like 10 o'clock this morning. So I have been really loving it. And then the ColourPop came out with this, I think June, 2 weeks ago, June. I actually have been really loving this ColourPop one just because I love that the pump locks. So if you do travel, you won't make a mess. Love that because there's no cap. You do get under like a fluid ounce, but it's only $12, so it's not like it's breaking your bank. And I got the shade medium 90. So I really do like this. I've used quite a bit. I'm like already to here in it. I use it a lot. It's really good. It doesn't feel tacky. It goes on smooth, and it does hide my red pigment spot quite a bit, guys. So I do appreciate that on a foundation because I don't like seeing the outline of my red pigment spot. So, and it does last for quite a long time as well. I think it wore it for like 6 hours last time, and it was pretty good. So I do want to try and see how long I can wear it, but I have to get my butt up earlier to wear it for like 9-10 hours. So, this was a good foundation I bought in the month of June as well. All right, so a lot of people know that the CoverGirl Peach Punch Highlight Palette came out. It's the peach scented palette. So I got the quad, which is the highlight, blush, and bronzer. And this was around $11.99, and I love it. It's so pretty. They are so pigmented. I'm going to do the highlighter. Like, the highlighter is so pretty. It's like a peach shade. You guys see that? It's so pretty. I love it so much. So I really did like this palette. It's a really good buy, and it does smell like peaches. So that's another one I really liked. Then moving on to the lips. We're going to do lips. So this one I got from Marshall. So this was a steal. So if you go to Ulta or Sephora, this Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick cost $20. I got it for $7.99. And this is Naked, and I'm wearing it on my lips today, and I love it. It's one of my favorite ones of a nude lip to go to for Anastasia Beverly Hills. And so this lipstick I've been loving so much. I've been going into it so much, but I've been going to Marshalls to see if there's like another one there so I can stock up. And there's never one there. But this was $7.99, so I did save myself some money because it's $20 originally if you go to Ulta or Sephora and you get it there. So our mascara. You guys know I've been loving my e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. one. I don't know when this came out, but I've just been loving it. This is a waterproof length and voluming mascara. I love it. It's one of my favorites to go to. The best thing about it is that the dofa isn't so huge, you know? So it's able to get in there real nice. And then on my eyelashes today, I am wearing the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. This is really great. It makes my eyelashes so big and open that I don't need to put falsies on, which I really, really love. And I don't like putting falsies on that much, guys. All right, let's get into these palettes. There's 4 palettes that I got that I loved in the month of June. BoxyCharm. I got the Almar Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I've been loving this. I've been digging into it so much. It's really pretty. I love the shimmers in this. This was a good one from BoxyCharm to give me. So I really, really do like this. I've used it 3 or 4 times in the last couple weeks since I got it. And I love it. It's so pretty. And the next one is the Pure Visionary. This is one of my favorites as well. I love the shimmers in here. They're so pretty. I really dug into that pink one a lot. It's one of my favorite shades to like play with. But this is a really pretty palette. This was an impulse buy. This is like $37 at Kohl's, and I could have gotten cheaper, like saved $10, but I didn't want to because I really wanted it. And I got it. I got the Thirsty palette. You guys know I got this palette. You guys know I love Jeffree Star stuff. So I've used it only once, which is really bad, but I have it for life. So I definitely want to go into these coral shades a lot more because that's usually what I do. And the brown shades are really great transition shades, but I do love this palette immensely. I did go into all the shimmers on my video, so I will leave that down below on it. But it's just a really great palette. I love it, and it's a really good travel size as well. So if you're traveling, it's really good as well. All right, and then the last one, this was on sale, and I used code Nikki from Nikki Tutorials because you use her code, you save some coin. So I think I saved like maybe $2 on this, but she's with the Juvia's. So this is the Juvia's palette. This is the Saharan number 2 by Juvia's. So this is what is so crazy. The palette sizes are so huge, so big, guys. I think this was around $18. I did save some coin when I used code Nikki. So if you use code Nikki at Juvia's, you save some coin. But I love the matte shades. There's only 3 in this, but I went for it for the shimmers because I love the rose gold, the pinky rose gold, and then the like really good like eyebrow bone colors these 2 are. But I really wanted to try to do this blue. Like this blue was like so beautiful. Like these are so pigmented. That was one swatch They're so pigmented, and that is called Berber. If I say these wrong, I'm sorry. That's like, come on guys, that's beautiful. So pigmented. So I got that one in the month of June because they were having a sale, and they emailed me. And I remember that when I was watching Nikki Tutorials, she was doing a tutorial on one of these palettes. I don't know which one it was, but she was doing a tutorial on one of them, and she said use code Nikki and you save some money. So I used code Nikki and I saved some coin. So this is the first one I purchased, so I probably will purchase more from this brand. But this is the one that I got so far that I always wait for them to go on sale so I can get them for cheaper, and then use code Nikki to get some more off. So those were my June faves and not so greats. I did have some that I just did not like this time around. I was trying out new skincare regimens and new routines because I really want to try and get on a new skincare routine to get my red pigment spot so where it is not so visible. I have been doing the same thing for a number of years, which I'm using creams that the doctor has been giving to me, but I don't want to be on them so much all the time because I've been on them for the last 20 years, and it's just annoying to have to put them all over my face, especially in summer because they're like a silicone gel, and once you put that stuff on your face in summer, your face is like all sticky and tacky, and I can't do makeup with that stuff on. So I'm trying new regimens. I'm moisturizing a lot more, going to my dermatologist every couple months to try and have her see if she can do something new with my face. I'm actually going to a new dermatologist in August because my old one is just not up to my standards anymore. Unfortunately, she's just not up to me. I just don't think she's giving me the attention that I need as a patient. So I'm going back to my old doctor I used to go to when I was in my teens, just because I didn't have the insurance to go to her. So I have the insurance now, and she actually is in Sun Prairie now. So I don't have to drive all the way to the west side of Madison to see her. So she comes down to Sun Prairie's hospital, and I will go there, and she will be my dermatologist. And it's going to be nice seeing her because she knows about my skin and everything. So, and as always, please subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. And if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I like doing about makeup. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!